Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and today I've been guided to do some healing readings. So the first one today is healing messages and guidance for divine feminines. So tapping into the energies to see what needs healing right now and some guidance at the end moving forward. So I'm playing some healing music, so you will receive healing. I'm a qualified Reiki master. You will receive healing while you watch this video. So first off, I want to thank everybody for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your comments. I love your comments. So please keep commenting. I love it. So, you know, keep it high vibe, which everybody has. So I'm thankful for that. So let's tap into some of the feminine energies right now. So we have She Who Frees. So the message I'm getting from that is, you know, some of you may have freed yourself recently from the connection or, you know, from a situation in your life. It says liberation, unrestrained, freedom. And it could also be to do with your thoughts, like limiting thoughts, freeing yourself from limited thoughts, because the world is limitless and, you know, you create what you manifest, basically. And then we have She Who Nurtures, empathy, gentleness and insight. I feel obviously a lot of you are probably natural empaths and you probably help other people, but don't forget to nurture yourself. You should always look after yourself, take care of yourself first, because then you can help others again more. And if you need to retreat and recharge, you know, do that. So, you know, listen to your own guidance, listen to your body, listen to your intuition. You know, nurture yourself first before you nurture anyone else. And then we have She Who Whispers, secrets, confessions, confidant. So maybe there's a secret that you want to share with somebody, or somebody will be sharing a secret with you very soon. There will be secrets coming to light, confessions. Somebody will put their trust in you. So obviously make sure you're mindful to keep other people's secrets. And then we have She Who Yearns. Yearn, longing, pine for. So a lot of you are probably in separation from your masculine and there is a yearning. I know that feeling, you know, for your masculine. You desire to be with them, to hold them, to love them. And yet for some reason you're in separation, there's no contact. So you have this yearning, this desire to be with your person, okay? And then we have She Who Regrets. Battle, victory, bitterness. So maybe there's been arguments, falling outs with people, not just your masculine, but other people in your life. And you may have won the battle, but you didn't really relish it. There could have been some bitterness in situations and you're regretting the falling out. You're regretting maybe losing your temper or falling out. But just be mindful in future of, you know, how this made you feel. Be mindful of your emotions and possibly express your anger or bitterness in a safe way in your own environment rather than taking it out on other people. And then we have She Who Forgives. Remorse, guilt, forgiveness. So maybe somebody has hurt you, you know, probably has. I mean, we've all been through stuff in our lives and you need to forgive. You know, it's very powerful, this forgiveness. It doesn't excuse other people's behaviours. It allows you to move on. It detaches yourself from that scenario, that person, that situation, whatever occurred. And also remember to forgive yourself, because we all make mistakes. We're only human and we're here to learn and grow. So forgiveness is very powerful. And you'll see, I've seen some of the cards. It's coming up a lot in this message for you. Okay, so let's get some other messages. So what other energies are around at the moment? So we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So don't judge others. I think, you know, being judged, I mean, my parents were very judgmental people with regards to myself, I know. and it doesn't really help anybody. It just doesn't. It's a very negative thing, I feel, because I love that saying, until you walk a mile in another man's shoes, you don't know what's going on in their lives. You don't know what challenges they're dealing with. It's like with your divine masculine. You don't know. A lot of you probably don't know what they're going through, what their challenges are right now. So don't judge others by your own life experiences, because we all have different experiences in this world. Then we got indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So it's very important to tap into your intuition right now, okay? Because that is the true guidance. Don't take no notice of outside distractions. Just listen to your own voice, your inner guidance, your inner heart. It will always tell you the truth. So work on developing this skill if you don't use it already, because the more you use it, the more powerful it will become for you. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So as a child, I had to play on my own a lot because there was no other children. So I used my imagination, and I've still got that imagination. It's part of us. It's part of our, human nature to imagine. And this is what manifestation is as well, because obviously you're imagining something that you want to manifest into your life. You have to imagine it, you have to see it, feel it, taste it almost. So use your imagination to create new things in your life. Humour. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So we got the laughing Buddha there. And I just love his figure. His fat belly is the energy of the chi energy, the life force energy. He's full of that life force. He's full of that joy. He's full of that, living in the moment. So try and find that for yourself in your life. And I know it's not easy right now because things are very difficult in the world. But there's always little things that sometimes tickle you, can make you giggle. I find that the silly things that I do, I make myself laugh. So look for humour in everyday things. And we got honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, vow to be honest with yourself about things, about your feelings, about your wants, your needs, your desires. Be honest with yourself, because if you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest with others? And if you're honest and others see that, it will encourage them to be as well. Health. I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So maybe there's some attention needed here with your health matters. This could be to do with changing diets. What are you drinking? Are you exercising? And again, having that humour in your life, that really is a good thing to keep you healthy, I think. I do believe that. Okay. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. So again, I know it's a struggle, right now to find that happy spot. But we've all got that happy spot. What brings you happiness? Even if it's a memory of a time gone by, or looking at a photograph, or meeting up with a friend, or meeting up with a family member you haven't seen, connecting online even, or on the phone, doing something fun that doesn't cost anything, going somewhere that has got happy memories. Find a way to be happy. So now we get some shaman messages. So we have the Time Master. And it says, recognize how you are co-creating your world. Nothing is happening out there without your involvement. Remember, the world is only mirroring back to you the condition of your love and your intent. So change these within before you take any action. Do not take life personally. So this is about, that manifestation. You are manifesting the life that you're living right now. So be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your words and actions. So then we have the Rainmaker. Sorry, that was the message for the Rainmaker. Getting ahead of myself. So this is a message for the Time Master. Sometimes it appears you're running out of time. You worry you won't get what you need or want. Everything gets stuck like a log jam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant, fully engaged in your now. It's time to release the story of your past. Equally, it's time to release your need to know the details of the future. All the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realise you have all the time in the world and you will never run out of it. So that is basically about living in that moment, you know, focusing on what you're doing now. You know, don't look back at the past. Don't look too far ahead into the future. Just live in that moment. Okay, let's clear these. So where is the Divine Feminine at? So maybe it's time to write yourself a love letter, to say what you love about you, you know, to help awaken your heart chakra here. You know, some of you may have closed off your heart chakra because of past hurts, but you deserve love and you need to have your heart open to give and receive love moving forward. So this is a really positive exercise to write yourself a love letter about all the qualities you love about you, and then read it often, every day maybe, and count your blessings, you know, live in the moment, have that gratitude for what you do have in your life. When you start a gratitude list, you'll be surprised how much you do have to be grateful for, and the more you do this, the more there will be to be grateful for. And cherish this love connection. You know, it is a precious gift from God. It's full of challenges, but I am sure it has spurred on some creativity within you or some growth within you with regard to boundaries, with regard to the way you let people treat you in the world. There's many lessons here to be cherished. Even if you're not in union, there is so much to be learnt and cherished from each other. Because this love is endless, you know, you've known each other in many other lifetimes, different dimensions, maybe your star seeds, you've known each other in other planets. This connection will never end because you have that soul contract to help each other's souls grow and evolve. Find the stillness in your mind to help you make clear decisions. So a cluttered mind is never a good tool to work with. You know, you need to try and clear your mind and use meditation to do this. I find the best way for me personally is with music. And I just get out of my own head. And as soon as the chatter starts, you just have to, you know, send it on its way, basically. And it's a good way to relax as well. And learn to let go, you know, let go of strife, anger, you know, whatever bitterness, whatever your feelings are, you know, release these pent-up feelings and emotions. Let it go, okay? Go and see a healer if you need to, or do some Reiki meditations online. There's lots of them. I've got some on my channel. I'm going to do a new one again soon. So these things can help you. So we have Spiral Dance to the Goddess. And what the message I'm getting here is, get moving in your life, possibly do some dancing, you know, dance around, get the energy flowing. It raises your vibration. Listen to some really uplifting music. My personal favourites, well, I've got lots of favourites, but I love BTS. I think they are amazing. They're powerful ambassadors for, you know, upliftment in the world. And I love their music. They're so talented. So if you've not checked them out, obviously check them out. But their music is very uplifting. But it's also, you know, they speak about issues that are relevant today for the young people. And then we have Fire and Ice. And again, this is about balancing, I think, between the masculine, the feminine, also between your heart and logic, you know, the negative, the positive, the yin and yang. So finding that balance within you for that cool logic and that fiery passion. The Pearl Threaded. So again, this is about that cord. This is what I'm picking up here. This cord of attachment between you and your masculine. You know, this is an unbreakable bond, basically. And you can detach. Obviously, you can detach. But energetically, that bond is there. heart of the moment. So to me, this is about finding that love for yourself, having that beautiful self-love, loving everything about you, you know, loving your good points, your bad points, everything. You are deserving. You are a creature of love. You know, you're a being of love, and you deserve love. And the more love you give yourself, the more love you will receive as well. So receive your love from yourself and be able to give love to others, and to receive love from others also. To me, this is about communicating in the world with grace. You know, don't use harsh words. We can all get angry, I understand that, but try and live your life gracefully. You know, try and speak gently to people. You can still say things in a strong way, but there's a way you can say it with grace, with softness, with gentleness. And I think people listen better if you do that, rather than if you're shouting across or getting angry. People tend to close off to that. And we've got let the feminine lead the way. So I do feel in these connections a lot of times the feminine is the one that is further along the spiritual path, shall I say, the feminine energy. And she is the one that's taken the lead, okay? And she is showing the masculine the way, basically. She's showing the way forward through his life, through this connection. So that's very special. That's something to be treasured. So let's get your next messages. So to me, this is the root chakra. So, you know, this is, again, we've got movement here, discipline, motivation. So get moving in your life. You know, as I said, she's sort of doing a dance there, dance around, but it's not just about doing the physical exercise. It's about having that discipline, taking that action in your own life. You know, what is it you want to achieve for yourself? What do you want to do in your life? What do you want to achieve? You need to take action. You need to co-create with the universe. Yes, you can put your intentions out there, but you need to take action as well. And then we have faith. So trust in the divine, trust in the universe, that they are there watching over you, guiding you. Always have hope. Always believe in miracles. And accept the guidance and support from your loving guides and angels and the universe and God. You know, they will guide you. They will send you signs. So listen out for the guidance. And we've got forgiveness again. So let go of past hurts. Allow yourself to heal. Give yourself compassion. And this will allow you to grow further into your spiritual development. So forgive yourself and forgive others. It's very important. And then this is about your intuition again. So, you know, connect with your intuition. This will give you the truth, the clarity, the truth of your life, the truth of your mission. You know, allow yourself to see the truth through your third eye. And also use your intelligence. You have intelligence. You're born with a mind, you know, that thinks problems through. You could be well educated. You have a lot of knowledge that you've gained over the years. So use your intelligence as well to guide you through life. So as well as feeling, you know, and use your intelligence as well. And, you know, activate your crown chakra, connect with the divine, connect with the universe to receive their guidance and messages for you at this time. And then we have insight. So again, you know, go within, connect your higher self, connect your divine, your guides. They will give you the understanding you need and the awareness that you need right now. Got solar plexus here. So, you know, you may need to do some work on that to build up your self-esteem, your self-worth. Heart chakra. So again, you know, you need to heal your heart. Okay, open your heart to give and receive love. Heart chakra again. So breathe in prana, breathe in that chi energy, breathe in the life force, you know, breathe in, breathe out, you know, get rid of all your negativity, breathe in positivity. Heart chakra again. So be grateful, as I said earlier, be grateful for what you do have in your life. because that will bring in more to be grateful for, more abundance. Heart chakra again. So, you know, heal your heart, you know, do a chakra meditation and focus mainly on your heart. There's a lot of messages here about the heart chakra. So it needs activation to open, to give and receive love right now. So the next message is release fear. So a lot of people are living in fear right now. The world is not in a good place, and a lot of people are affected. You know, there's a lot of things being said in the media. You know, a lot of things are happening, you know, in the world. People are reacting in different ways because people cope with, you know, extreme stress and everything in different ways. But you need to release the fear, because it's not a good way to live, okay? It doesn't make you feel good, okay? So try and relax yourself, relax your mind, talk to others, get some counselling, go within, connect your guidance. Recognize divine timing. So, you know, we get sick of this, don't we? Divine timing again. But, you know, there is no time in the universe as such. It's only on the planet Earth that we have time to live by, so that we have structure for our days, our weeks, our months, our years. So recognize that the timing will happen when it's that right moment, okay? The right moment in the whole of the universe. So that's quite a special thing. And we've got practice positivity here. So yeah, be positive in your life, because like attracts like. We've got the sun and the moon here. And again, I think that's about balancing your emotions between your positive and your negative. So balance it out. And also, you know, by focusing on positivity, you will attract more of that into your life. And wouldn't that be better than having a lot of negativity and a lot of darkness? Minimize guilt. Is that guilt? Yeah. Minimize guilt. So I think that's just, well, you know, walking through the world with your integrity, you know, doing things, you know, that you won't regret later, you know, just acting in an honourable way with integrity, going through the world. So now we have Angel of Prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So we've been receiving that all the way through, you know, connect with your guides, your angels, with God through prayer. Ask for their assistance. You know, find pleasure in life. What makes you feel pleasurable? What makes you happy? Find those things. Even the little things can make a big difference. Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So that's beautiful. So, you know, open your heart, your mind, your arms to receive their healing right now, okay? Because they are around you anytime. You can call on them to assist you with your healing. Then we have Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So maybe you're not sure which direction to go next. Maybe you're a bit stuck at the moment, but there will be a new direction for you to go in very soon. You'll be receiving your guidance. So again, we've got the star on the third eye. So open your third eye, your intuition, to connect to that message. God of Reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflections. So, you know, with the twin flame journey, we do talk about that, don't we? The mirror. You know, you mirror the good and bad qualities back to each other. So what you see in each other as a good quality, know that you have that within yourself as well. So now I've got my deck, Chakra Soul Healing. Again, intuition again. So you're getting guided to work with your intuition. And this is about the heart chakra. This is about holding on to grudges, unforgiveness. So again, you know, you've got to forgive. You know, forgive yourself and others. Forgive everybody, okay? And you are psychic, you have clairvoyant, clairaudient gifts, which are awakening right now if you're not already awake. And again, heart chakra, there could be some jealousy here, a fear of intimacy and codependent issues that need to be worked on again. Okay, so this is to do with the heart chakra, and we saw there is a lot of work needed on that chakra right now. You could be feeling overly sensitive and healing is needed. So again, it's the heart chakra that needs attention here. And again, forgiveness again. So, you must, try and work on forgiveness here, because it's really going to release you. And your consciousness is awakening. You're getting that higher vibration. You're getting that downloads from spirit right now. So tune into that. And you're an empath. So be empathetic for yourself as well as others. Have that compassion for yourself and others. Okay. So let's get some chakra messages. So we've got inner child. So heart chakra again. So the heart chakra is very important right now. And by doing a forgiveness ritual meditation, I've got a forgiveness meditation on my channel if you want to check that out. It's not very long, and that could help you. When we take children experiences into our adult life, our connection to the inner child is forgotten. Have you been beating yourself up lately, or been down on yourself and allowed people and situations to affect you negatively? There is a time now for old wounds. Old wounds may be opened and you feel trapped and confused. It's time to give your inner child some love and care. Take some time to tune into the wounded being who lies within. Ask what he or she requires to heal. You may feel drawn to go to see a healer, or take some quiet time to engage in a dialogue with this part of you. This is a powerful time of healing and breaking free from these old restraints. It's time to set your child free and allow this aspect of you to feel safe, loved and heard. It's time to be fully engaged and present with your inner child, to allow deep connection and healing. Love, love, love is the key. It's important to allow the inner child out to play. What does your inner child want to do? Play on a swing, dance, paint, go to the beach. It's time to let your inner child express himself or herself with play and joy. Affirmation, my inner child is free to express love and joy. So yes, what we said that before, find the love, find the joy. And then we have play, and again, that's the heart chakra again. Life can become so intense and serious, we forget to play, which is the fundamental expression of joy of the soul. It's time to connect with this joy and embrace the essence of play. When was the last time you played? You may like to take the dog to the park, go to the beach, play a game of sport with friends. Whatever it is that allows you to give the gift of play. It's important for your growth at this time to allow the energy of play to cleanse mind, body and spirit. It's the natural state to play and have fun. Playfulness is a powerful medicine for the soul and brings about a deep release, healing stale energies. Play brings about deep connection to the joy of the cosmos. Bring more play into your life and you will feel the joy flowing through you. Affirmation, I play joyfully in the magic of the universe and I'm free to be me. So that's beautiful. So let's get some guidance messages now. So we have grace and gratitude. So we had that come up before, didn't we? Have grace, have gratitude as you go through your life. Success expands in your life. So there's something to look forward here, that, something's opening. There's the sun on the horizon. So positive new things ahead. And we've got fogged in, go slow, take time. So you may not be clear exactly how you want to move forward just yet. So take your time. And go with the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. So just follow your guidance and, go with the flow. And we've got inner child healing confirmed here again as well. So focus on that. Learning experience. Everything that happens to us in life is a learning experience, the good and the negative. So just take the lessons and leave the rest behind. And again, joy and contentment. Find that joy and contentment in your life. What brings you joy? What makes you feel contented? Intuition and downloads. So again, intuition is coming through very strongly. You need to work with your intuition and, be open to the guidance. And honesty and communication. So we said that before as well. Be honest and communicate clearly to others. And friendship and union is coming up for some of you. We've got a beautiful rainbow. Okay, so that's positive. Now, I just wanted to look at some spiritual gifts. So this is my little spiritual gifts oracle. We've got herbalist, someone that knows how to use plants to heal or treat someone with health issues in a natural way. Maybe some of you are working with plants and nature right now to do this, or will find the talent for that. Then this is about the new age. You know, this is the growth of spirituality, you know, belief in holistic remedies, angels, ascended masters. I presume all of those, you know, watching this are, you know, evolving right now. Eco-warrior, someone who cares deeply about the planet and the environment, may campaign for change and raise awareness, and may belong to Greenpeace. Vegan, someone who cares deeply about animals, doesn't eat any animal products or wear anything from animals, may campaign to raise awareness about animals, feels a very deep compassion with animals. Trance channeling, some of you could be trance channelers, where, you know, a spirit enters your body and you can communicate to others. They use your body to communicate, basically, messages. And clairvoyance, an ability to perceive events in the future. Starseed, you could be a starseed, you could resonate with that. If you get your natal heart chart done online, a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of sites where you can find out where you maybe had lifetimes before. Clairaudience, you may hear sounds beyond normal range of hearing or from past loved ones. You know, you may get messages in your ear, you know, or just hear things out of the blue and there's nobody there. So look into those things. So now we've got some inspiration messages. So we've got compassion again. That came up earlier as well. Nurture yourself with bubble baths, soft music, candles, whatever floats your boat. Get active as well. We said that before. Spend time with family. You know, if you've got young children, you know, give them the time they need. It's a special time. They grow up so fast. Mine are all grown up, so they do grow so fast. Trust me on that. Pray for help, for others, for you, and for healing guidance. Always aim for a win-win situation with other people. You know, keep your vibes high by dancing. Again, that's, you know, that keeps coming through. Maybe some of you need to get moving. And love with all your heart. Love yourself with all your heart. And then you can love others that way as well. Some healing messages. Meditate daily. So we had that connecting. Forgiveness again. So forgive yourself and others. This is a very big message for you right now. Generosity. Be generous with your love, time and experience. Acknowledge your dark side. We all have one. You know, don't try and squash it down. Believe anything is possible and you will manifest that. Appreciate your life. Appreciate all those moments. Connect with the moon energy. A lot of you could be moon sensitive, so tune into that energy. Use crystals for healing. Cleanse, open and activate your chakras. And there's a lot of online meditations, as I said, and I've got some on there. So we've got some spiritual guidance messages. So as an empath, you pick up others' energies. So protect yourself and use a shield of blue light to protect yourself. And as you zip up the cloak, an invisible blue cloak, so only allow love in and love out. Be a good listener to yourself, to other people who may just need someone to listen to them in a time of need. Raise your vibrations. Think positive in your actions, dancing, exercise, go outside, have high vibes as in this world as this affects others around you. So just going to get a couple of positive affirmations. This is my Just Say Yes affirmation deck. And then we'll finish the reading. So there's strong messages coming through about forgiveness, about using your intuition and tapping into the guidance available to you right now, okay? Wow. We've got love. Fearlessly and with all your heart. And this is yourself as well as others. Passion. Feel passionate about your life and the people in it. And release. If you need to cry, let go and let it flow. So I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I know there was a lot of information there. I hope it helps in some way. Many blessings.